everyone. Okay, this time I have in here a mirror lip mounting. This mounting is designed for a 1-inch optic lens mirror window to precisely align. This will be great for align a beam in a CO2 laser or other type of lasers. Okay, on the bottom you will see the dovetail. That if this is not included because I don't have the slide, but you know, you can, if you have it, or if you're able to build one, if you want to use with the slide. It's got 2 hex screws with I believe it's a Del ring pointing tip at the end, you know, so when you insert to your slide, adjust with those 2 hex screws until you feel no play, and then locked it with this little arm locked in place. If you don't have that, you maybe can measure and make a hole in the center of here, a small hole to support in your measuring table or whatever application you want to use. The good thing about this mounting is built in a micrometer for fine-tuning. The trouble of each the Me tutorials is by the way, some Me tutorials calipers, the trouble is half an inch divided 1 by 1000. So those copper screws are, you see how it's moved the main plate for alignment in the both directions, both axes. But I want to apply my, by the way, it's my Me tutorial dial measuring device, and if I move either of those, you will see how the needle moves too. You can see by bare eye, you have to use some to measure, and then it's nice because you can extremely accurately align your mirror. So once again, it's 2 axes. This is the main. Look, if I move this one, look how fast it's moving the needle. But if you're one accuracy, and then you use the dial calipers to make your fine-tuning adjustments. So these are really nice. The just okay, so just to quickly, it's for 1-inch, what I said, for 1-inch window mirror. You have to remove these 3 screws in front and then insert your mirror, which is I don't know the measure inside, but it could be probably close to 1/4 inch, a little bit less. And if it's a little bit over, I mean, the screws can hold it in place anyway. This all depends. That's not supposed to tie it all the way to the end. It can be, you know, the thing is to hold in place your, the only thing, the very important requirement is they have to be 1-inch window mirror. So, and then, well, let me tell you, the moving plate is about 3 inches square, no, 3 inches width by 2 and 5/8 tall. The overall length of the mounting is 3.5 by 3.25. The bottom part of the mounting base is 3 inches by 2.25. You know what I said, if you don't have the dovetail slide, you can, you know, there's many applications you're able to use with this. What else? Is 1/2 inch travel of the dial calipers, Mitutoyo's calipers, by 1/1000 of an inch apart. And let me show you something. I noticed when you're happy with the measure you want, and then you have another hex screw in the top to don't let them move the dial caliper. See, the one each for one axis. This is for the top one, this is for the bottom, the one on the side. So that's the screws with the springs to make it produce, you know, the tension of the mounting. And well, basically, so the overall tall is about 4 inches, a little bit 3 7/8. And I will be selling this for $29.99 and $8 for shipping. I need to make a proper box, custom box for this item. And the USPS parcel post, $8, $29.99 for the entire part. I can tell you the brand. I just the tag is, you know, it's loose. It's kind of face some. I'm sorry, I can tell which brand is, but it's very nice piece, very accurate. And well, this will be for sale pretty soon. $29.99, $8 for shipping, USPS parcel post. You know, Alaska and Hawaii, please email for shipping quote. And thank you for watching. I will take some picture as well. Thank you.